Hey guys, Jude and I came out today to shoot a model home. Did you like it, Jude? Wait till the end of this and I'll have an end screen to show you that video where he goes nuts on the carpet. It's definitely worth waiting around for. You got anything you want to say? Okay. Well, the model is this Millbrook right here. It's a beautiful home. It's got a lot of dimension to it. It's got a really cool guest suite / office on the main level. It's ensuite, 5 bedrooms, man. And there are several of those available in the upper price range of this neighborhood, which is about $520 to $600. Here's another one with a primary suite down. It's priced a little bit less. And I got a boy licking my ear. Jude, the realty dude. How about that? Well, let's see. We've got some spec homes available for sale right now. That's home of the week right there. That one's sold. This is a great neighborhood. You know, I drive down this road, Waxhaw Indian Trail, and of course, the other builder that I don't mention their name, it's got 4 letters in it. They don't like realtors, so I kind of ignore them. Now this builder, they welcome you to have representation. That one's already moved into. You know, I would be a little suspect if somebody didn't want you to have a realtor or didn't really support that, or if somebody really didn't want you to have an inspector either. I mean, that's a little suspect in my mind. But I'll tell you, when somebody says, yeah, we want you to have a realtor, we welcome you to have a realtor, and we're willing to pay for it. We're just not willing to pay for the realtor's dog. You have to take that out of your own pocket. Jude, you want to weigh in on any of this? Oh, guys, believe me, there's a method to my madness. I know where I'm going and I know what I'm doing, so stay with me. But there are some houses available for sale right now that you can get into for a quick move. Sun Valley Middle, Sun Valley High School. And here we go. So that's Waxhaw Indian Trail Road. If you're not familiar with Charlotte, if a road says Waxhaw Indian Trail, it's because that's the road from Waxhaw to Indian Trail. That's pretty smart, right? Like Matthews Mint Hill Road, 51, goes from Matthews to, you're right, to Mint Hill. There's one of the builders right there. Here we go, guys. It's on here. And by the way, they do have a ranch homes neighborhood with just all ranches, kind of like the cottages down in Wingate, which is mostly all ranches right here. So if you've got family close to Indian Trail, you know it would be great. Your kids, they just took a job and into the Charlotte area, and maybe they're even a first-time buyer. These are nice looking with these covered porches. Let's move them into here in the 500s. And by the way, there are down payment assistance programs, and the lender who is in the description below knows how to stack them like pancakes. So you may have 2, 3, or 4 down payment programs working together in that regard. 560 is available, and so that's one way to go. They also have their own lender, which is a good thing. And so often the builders right now are putting together programs. 558's available, putting together programs where they can buy down the rates, etc., and work it. So the key is, you may think you can't buy a house, but you might really be able to buy a house. A lot of it gets back to having a good buyer agent. That would be my team. A lot of it would be having a lender that knows the different loan products available and will really listen to you about your wants and needs. Now here's a cul-de-sac lot. Think about this. That's available, 684, backing up to Woods. Now, that's me right there. I'm all over that. I'm guessing it's a basement lot, which there's a lot of things to love about that, but they're already starting at a reasonable price point. So, wow, this is great right here. Fantastic. So the key is, if you're thinking about moving to Charlotte, or you're here and you want to get out of the rental game or the apartments, you just want to give me a call first. I'll connect you to one of my team members. You know, I get a lot of interest on my YouTube channel about how a slab house is built, plumbing lines under the concrete. You can see them emerging there. They dig the trenches for the plumbing lines, and then they install the plumbing, then they pour the monolithic slab pour right on top of that. And here they are out here framing right here on site. I love that, framing it on site. Beautiful. There's another one. So these are going up, guys. People are buying these homes. They're going pretty quickly. So again, they have room for you. And there's the sales girl. Hey, Laura.
Hey.
And what I would encourage you to do is call me first. Never reach out to the builder, never fill out a form, never go into a model home unless you got a buyer agent with you. That's really important because they're willing to pay our fee if we're there at the beginning. So there it is. It got some Visqueen there before the pour. They got it all boxed up, that whatever those are, 2x6s or 8s, 2x6s looks like. They box it up and then they come, and that's getting ready for a concrete pour, maybe even as early as today, to do that monolithic slab. Wow, guys, I love what I do for a living. And my dog gets to come with me to work. Does your dog get to come with you to work? I love it. So guys, it starts with a phone call. It might be here. I hope you don't go across the street to that other Moore farm, because my professional recommendation is you want somebody that welcomes you to have your own representation, your own inspector, et cetera, et cetera. And that would be Dreamfinders Homes right here. And again, down the street, they got some ranch homes. So I started to say, let's get your kids and grandkids in here into a nice 4-bedroom, 5-bedroom home in the 500s. And let's move you maybe down the street, just to like a half a mile, to the ranch homes neighborhood. And you'll be so close to your grandkids, you will love that. So here's Home of the Week. This is available for a very quick sale, all the way done. Now, if you'd like me to go shoot that house for you, all you have to do is ask. Say, Roger Holloway, that Home of the Week at 3031 is the street address. I can find it from there. I like the way that looks. It's got a lot of style to it. And I can go and shoot the inside of that home for you and get you that video as a private video for at least a couple of days, so you can make up your mind, because somebody might be coming in and buying that house later this afternoon. And then if you don't buy it, somebody else will on my YouTube subscriber list. So if you're not a subscriber, you know what to do. I hope we can help you. We'd love to. And so it starts with a phone call to 704-345-3400. Now, we're not over yet. I'm going to go back to look at a few of these lots here. I got Jude right here breathing down my neck. Hey, boy. Hey, boy. Are you looking for some camera time? So the question would be, are these lots released? And the question is probably not, but at the time that you call, we'll find out what lots are available and what lots have been released. But this is a great looking neighborhood. And again, you're close to Indian Trail. You're really close to Monroe. I love downtown Monroe. Go there quite often. And you're really close to Matthews and Mint Hill. I started to say Matthews Mint Hill Road is 51 until you get to Matthews. Then Matthews Mint Hill Road becomes Pineville Matthews Road. Same road, 51. It just matters which town it's going to. From here to here is one name, from there to there is another name. So guys, give me a call, 704-345-3400, and I'll see you in the next video. Hey, wait, Jude. Jude, you got something you want to say, dog? You got something you want to say, dog?